Hey everyone, welcome back to BK Game Devs.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're looking at Quan's screen. This is Alex, Quan, Chris. We're BK Game Devs, and we're making a game. Wake up.
Before we get back to our wake up game,
Yep.
if any of you were tuning in to some of our past streams, we participated in a game jam with a nonprofit charity called Games for Love, and we did pretty well. And they just reached out to us and told us that they want to bring our game into their VR arcade. So it's very exciting news for us, and because what that means is we're gonna have some developers and other team members like work to get a game that we created in like literally a week and a half, and we're gonna work to get it to like production ready status, and it's going to be in a VR arcade game. So we're very excited for that.
Yeah, I'm super excited. It feels so surreal to have, like we put a lot of work into the game. That's no doubt. But it feels so good to be pulled into this VR arcade, and we'll give you all updates as it goes. But to think that our game can be out in production level status, in VR arcades, and once their VR arcade is rolling out to kids in hospitals, that'll be even, it'll feel so good to just see kids playing our game or get those anecdotes,
Exactly.
It's still for a great cause. So just to be able to contribute to that great cause is enriching as hell, man.
Yeah, it feels good.
And for anyone watching, I just dropped the link to our game that you could play right now in the stream chat.
Yes. And
Maybe
feel free
Alex,
to
you
give
could
us
just pull it
feedback.
up for a second.
Oh yeah, it's right there. I see it.
Yes, what Quan said. Feedback is always welcome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Is it showing my screen? It is, right?
Yeah, I see your screen.
Okay, got it. So let me actually I can. Do you want me to pull up the link real quick or no?
Yeah, just pull it up just so people can
Sure.
see it.
Yeah.
Just so that it's
Where
in
do we
the
have
screen.
it?
I think it's in Game
Well, I
Jam.
put it. Yeah.
It should be in Game Jam,
Yeah,
right?
because he put it. Well, yeah, you can get through it to there.
Yeah, this is fine.
Man, I started getting addicted to this.
So for anyone who hasn't seen our game, Safe Surfing, and I'm not gonna play it right now because my computer probably can't handle it. But yeah, so feel free to hit it. I'm assuming this is the link that you dropped, Chris.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. So you can get some GIFs and images of our game, the credits here, of course, and then feel free to play the game. It runs in web, so on any modern browser or whatever, you should be able to load it up. But again, yeah, feel free to give us your feedback. Let us know what works, what doesn't work, because if this is going to be going out to production, then we can use all the feedback that we can get, and we want to make sure that we're putting out high quality product.
Exactly. But yeah, we just wanted to update all of you that watch us and share this pretty cool update.
Yeah, for sure.
So, with that being said, we're going to go back into the game that we've been creating on stream, Wake Up.
Wake up.
We're working on the darkness level. And specifically, we're working on the second section of the darkness level. So, I believe we're going to have 3 sections.
Yeah, I think that was the plan, yeah. And just to recap for anyone who hasn't seen, I know this is very unclear, but for our second section, our idea was to have the player go through different paths and unlock some moving platforms. Just a quick recap: they would start here where this S is, and would drop down. They can try and go left first, but they need a switch to move. So ideally, they would follow as this says here. The blue is the first path. They realize they can't go to the left. They'll do some platforming to the right in order to activate a switch right here, and then they would be able to once again come back to this main area, go and follow. Well, first then go to the orange path, which is they drop down to this place here and activate the moving platforms with a switch. And then they can finally drop down, get their keyframe here, which is what's going to let them go to section 3 and activate a switch to open up a false wall so they can get back the easy way and exit the level here. This F is for finish. So we were last stream building that out. As you see here, this looks generally similar to what I have in that PNG. And so I'm going to continue just building out some of the level here, and then I'll hand it over to Chris or Alex, and we'll get into the coding and trying to make the moving platforms work, trying to make the switches work, and placing the pickups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we did effectively the entire left side, basically like all of this we kind of did already. So now we're working on this right side here, which is fine. Okay, so let me do one thing. Sorry, give me a moment to keep referencing.
So what I like about this section is that everything is generally the same, like the gameplay, except for, I guess, the introduction of switches and moving platforms.
Correct.
So I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. I totally agree. Oops, I did not mean to place these random ones. Okay, let's zoom in here. And okay, so first I'm gonna bring this wall down. Then I'll fill this in. Boom. And so now this wall is going to come down just a tiny bit, or you know what? Maybe it won't. Nah, it should so that it matches the other one. I'll fix the width in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
This is 1 off for here, so there should be 1 off here. So let me do that. Yeah. Okay. And now we have this floor section, which will be lava, and then the one thing this may have to change with gameplay because the player needs room to jump. If there's one thing that we notice is sometimes the jumps are too, like, it looks good here, but then when the player is there,
Yeah.
it is too short or too high. So we'll adjust that. But for now, I'll leave it.
Okay.
Okay. Now we have like kind of like a large chasm with the opening on the right. And okay, so let me just let me fill that in here. Yeah. So how high do we want this chasm to be, y'all? Do we want it to go from here to roughly here? Do you want it to go higher, lower? In this image,
I gotta see the reference to the image.
Yeah. So the reference I think is not necessarily to scale because you see this line here, like it kind of like matches the height of where the player starts.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be too high. Oops. Now that I think about it, because if you scroll, like I could. That's effectively if I made the top of the chasm here, which would mean there'd be like a lot of platforms, unless we're fine with that.
Can I see
they
the
have like
picture again?
Yeah, no problem. Hold on. Oops. Give me a moment. I can do this because I'm smart.
I think that's okay because like they need to platform their way across. Like maybe we could make the right part where they're supposed to go, like make that just a little higher so that it makes more sense.
Okay, sure. Yeah, got it.
Oh, why don't we start with the platforms themselves, work our way up, and see where it gets us based on the image.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So let me just get rid of this ceiling for right now. I'm fine with that.
And then wherever the ceiling ends up, based on like the platforms. See if you have these 3 here. There's the one, and
yeah, I have these 3 bottom ones just for just to help the player out a bit, so that they don't just instantly fall into lava if they aren't prepared. So I'll put that. I can put those here. Let's do 1. Do 2, and I'm gonna make them the same width so that
I'm thinking that those 3 platforms be like around the height of like where the player starts, and if you fall through, that's it.
Okay, got it. So okay,
wait, I didn't see. Okay, that's the image.
So I was going for these, but I'm okay with if we move these up here. and then it's kind of just like a fall, and like you just have to just be better. I'm fine with that. In all honesty,
I'm
I
fine
don't
with
mind
that.
adding
Same.
some challenge. Okay, cool. So I'll leave that actually, and let me do this.
Maybe we could leave like 1 or 2 platforms down there with a courage pickup
Okay, sure. Yeah, I think that's actually a better idea.
on like a smaller platform.
Yeah, like you have to be good in order to get it. I think what we should also not necessarily right now, but maybe something to note down. But maybe we should add a look down option in the game, like platformers have, because there are times where you
Yes.
can't see the jump below you, and it's a little bit unfair. So maybe if we give them a
So
look down, they could peek and be like, okay, I know where to jump.
So what if like after like maybe a second or so of being on a platform on grounded, and then they're just still holding down. Like after about a second, that causes the camera to pan a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's perfect, just so that the player can be like, and maybe we can do the same thing for up and down. So it's like, okay, is there, because this level is in darkness, a lot of their time may be spent trying to figure out where platforms are, because we know, because we played the game a lot. But for them, they may be like, all right, is there a platform up or down? Okay, it's down. Now I know I need to make a kind of tight jump.
So you guys are saying like the tilt of a camera.
Yeah. Like how in I'm trying to think, in Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight to do that, yeah.
Mega Man.
Hollow Knight, you could do that, yeah.
Yeah, you can just like tilt your camera down just to take a quick peek and see. Okay.
Although in that spider level, in that spider field level, that doesn't help.
Yo, yeah, in a I think it's called Deep Nest.
Yeah, Deep Nest. You just
look down, just trolling.
You look down, and all you see is the heads of those things.
Yeah, and you're just there like, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Help. Yeah, this is gonna have to be shorter, I think, because or maybe this has to be shorter. But either way, they're gonna need space to jump. So okay, now following this, we're giving them one medium-sized platform, and then they're gonna like ladder upward. Okay, so from here, then we can have them jump to like a medium-sized platform here. They can get their bearings, and then we're gonna go like boom. They'll be larger, but then we'll like ladder up. But we can get creative, because a ladder can get not boring, but like just to give it some variety. And then I'll have this opening be about here, and okay, and then the height of this chamber can be about that tall. That should be tall enough for the player, and then it can keep going up. Okay, so now we can add a small platform here, another small platform here.
Wait, were you going to put a platform below with it like a courage?
Here.
Oh, we did. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yep. These little small ones, so we can have two. So maybe one, it doesn't have courage. It's just like a trap. But wait, but we have to be smart. If we put a courage here, right, the player can't get back up. Their jump is not high enough. So we can do is put like maybe we put the courage here. Then they have to jump from here to here, and then we can put like a platform right in the middle, like here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, so they just have to make that jump in order to get out.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it'll add that challenge, yeah. I'll put it one lower, because I think that's too high for the player to jump. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we can have them, they can ladder up, so they can go here. And then we'll make them. So what do you want to do? So again, this image is not to scale, and there's going to be more platforms here. So we can put a courage at the top of this climb. I'm fine with that. Should we make them go up and get the courage, or should it be optional, and we can put like a platform in this area so you can just like jump across? Or should we like make them climb up and then there's a platform here they have to jump down to or something.
I'm fine with the second option, actually. Like, maybe we could have like some type of structure in the middle that like prevents you from getting to the right side, but you have to go up and around.
Okay, got it. I think that's a smart idea. In all honesty, okay, so let me think that through. Okay, so then we do need to pick on where the ceiling is. What we can do is
Let's put it like up, like where the player, like around the player's height, like around there.
where
Like
you mean here.
like you have it in the drawing.
Sorry. Where?
Like
Here.
right, like how you have it in the drawing. Yeah.
Got it. But I'm saying if it's a structure that impedes, are you saying a structure or it's like a large platform like this? You mean?
Like something like that, but like you shouldn't be able to get to the other side. Like maybe
Okay,
like
got it.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. We might need the ceiling because my idea, just
Yeah, I'm
crudely
fine with
draw
the
it real
ceiling.
quick,
Yeah.
right? And then maybe what we do is we have them. Oh, sorry. They go over here. They make that jump. They go up here, and there's some.
What if you
Like-
have that same thing that you have where the player is,
Mm-hmm.
like a similar like boulder type of thing,
Yep.
and like blocking from you getting there, but like there's. Can you bring your mouse sort of to the right of it?
Yeah.
To the right of the boulder thing? Yeah, but like a little bit more below, kind of like where the a little bit up. Up. There. You see there? Can you put like a little
Mhm.
edge there, like a ledge, like sticking out
Like-
of it? Like maybe too
Like that?
too long, or yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps we could have something like that, where that edge is what's like allows you to jump down and then into that.
Got it.
And then they
Yeah,
basically have to go around this structure. It doesn't have to be as large, but it basically,
understand, yeah,
but that's the way to go. Like they have to go up and then around and then down,
Got it.
land on the
Yeah,
ledge, and
that's-
then move forward.
Copy and paste it just to see.
Yeah. Can you copy and paste it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be able to do
The
a.
eyedropper.
Huh?
I think it's the eyedropper tool.
Okay. What does this do? No, that copies the thing. I
Yeah.
think we.
Eyedrop and then you drag it. Like
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. We should be. I should be able to.
yes,
Yep.
exactly.
Yeah, but bring it more. Oh, I see. It's actually quite smaller than I thought. But anyway, just try to bring it more down.
Yeah, got it.
Like
You're
sort
saying
of
like.
very close to this to the entrance of the
Oh wait, hold
yeah.
on.
In the center, close to the entrance.
yeah.
I mean the exit. You mean the
You mean
exit?
like here, right?
Yeah, and then maybe put a ledge where I mentioned earlier.
Maybe we could have two of those.
Got it. So okay, all right. So what I was originally thinking of is, so if we put one here, right? Sorry, let me go back to normal. Right. So if we have one here,
Yeah.
and we have a ledge, and now we can change, the bottom and change the design, so it's not the exact same. Fine. So maybe we leave. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think that the idea of having two is good then, and maybe we can invert them. Like this one is facing up, and we can have one that's like facing down.
Actually, maybe two is not a good idea because we don't want them to like get across like that easily. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe what we do then is maybe we connect this structure. Like, if we want to have two, but have them be restricted, we could do something like this, right? And then have this object. Again, I'm just like I'm gonna crudely draw it. So let's say you do that, right? You still can't get across. You have to go up and around.
Right.
But again, I don't know if that looks good though.
Can you scroll? Can you drag down for a sec?
Yeah, no problem.
Um,
Let me just zoom out a bit too.
can you get rid of the platform that's like on the right? Like
The bottom
No.
line?
no.
Why?
Up or down?
Wait, not on the left. I'm talking about on the right,
It's the third.
Oh, on the right. Sorry.
up, like that one, because it's kind of like closer to to jumping up there. I don't know.
I get that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Or maybe what we do is we can leave the platform, and if they jump, they can't make it. Like
Okay,
it's one of
yeah,
those,
that's a good idea. Yeah.
right? So maybe so like they can try, but the player can't jump that high.
Mhm, that's what I
So
was
they'll
thinking.
have to then.
Okay, that works. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So for right now, I'm gonna delete this because we can. Or do you want to have it be the same object?
You can just create a new structure.
Or did you want to read? Sorry. Say again.
You can create a new structure.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So yeah, for right now, I'll just get rid
Just
of this.
don't know what it would look like.
Yeah. We can figure it out real quick.
I mean, wait. What's
ahead.
wrong with the original one?
No, there's nothing wrong. I'm just trying to know if that's what y'all want. I'm saying I'm fine with leaving it as this, as a like it's a copy of, or like a different version of the structure with the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Or maybe we can, to change up, we can get rid of this like under part. It can just be like this kinda. Maybe it doesn't look as good. Or maybe what we can do is oh no, forget it. That wouldn't work. But yeah, so I get the idea of having this ledge thing, and they have to like get across it and come to the other side, and maybe there's like a ledge or like a platform, right there, small, but they can walk here, drop here.
Unless they have like a little ledge sticking out of the entrance. Like, yeah.
Yeah, just like a little bit of leeway here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that they aren't just like trolled into falling into the pit or something.
It works.
Maybe you don't even need that middle edge.
No.
This.
Yeah, take that one away.
Yeah, got it. You got to take the plunge.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm too easy.
This is much. I realize this would be a little bit more scarier considering the fact that it's in the dark.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And so maybe we can even do, to add to that factor, what we can do is we can make this platform like either taller up here or smaller up here, but maybe the ledge is like up here instead of down here, so it's a longer drop, and we can give them one more piece of ledge. It's like a long drop, but it'll be anxiety inducing, but it'll be worth it, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, should we move this one up here to adjust?
Depends if like the player could actually jump.
Okay, so we'll leave it for right. Or so I'll leave it for right now, just so that we can play test, and then we can adjust it as needed.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, so do we want something here, or do we want to leave this area blank? Like, do we want to? Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to have like a hourglass kind of look, and then it like mirrors it?
I'm kind of cool with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of starting to look like it was starting to look like a peanut with a hat.
It kind of did.
Oh yeah, you're right, dude. I'm dead.
I was just thinking about putting like eyeglasses. You know that eyeglass thing. You know remember that peanut commercial thing?
Yeah. Planters. The guy with the like not eyeglass. The what is it called? A monocle.
Yeah, the monocle.
Yeah. Is there a way to
rotate it?
Wait, didn't Mr. Peanut like die in the commercial or something?
Oh yeah, he like always died and stuff. Like it's like really like it's like really savage stuff, dude. Paint with active brush, move selection with active brush. Does move also allow me to rotate? It's not selecting. Okay. Select area of grid. Okay. What can I do? Oh. Rotate.
Oh. That's fun.
Okay. Now, which is the right one? I can never remember. Whoa.
That's not it.
Okay.
I don't think that's
So it rotates them all. So maybe I just want to do this. Like if I do. Oh, not X. Okay, hold on. I'm saving because Uni was doing stuff that I didn't like.
I think you have to rotate around the Z.
Z, yeah, that actually makes way more sense. Okay, sorry, man. I keep forgetting what I'm doing because they're all different tools. First, let's copy this, put it here. Cool. Now, select this area with this tool. Boom. Rotation on the Z, 180. Okay, that just rotates each tile, not the overall composite tile.
That's stupid.
Okay, so
Perhaps there's a way.
Looks perhaps there is a way. Yeah.
Can you go back into it?
Yeah.
And
Hold
then
on.
try to rotate it.
Yeah, this, right? What is this?
Wait, go
Okay,
ahead.
that-
Just keep doing it. No, it's just gonna rotate everything, right?
Yeah, it's gonna
Lock,
rotate. So
color, lock,
it's gonna
transform.
rotate
Can you
them all.
can you stop doing that? But like,
Mhm.
Okay, can you go back to rotate?
Mhm.
But what's that thing about the row?
I don't think that's related.
No, this is but inserting a row, inserting a column, or deleting them.
It's not
What
related.
about rotation on the actual thing here? Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the same thing. I've made this 180, and it rotates each sprite, not the composite.
Okay.
Let me try one thing.
Wait, what if you
Hold on.
negative scale it on the Y?
Okay, that is not an idea.
Makes sense.
Oh, where'd it go?
Hmm.
Yeah, this tile map thing is really nice, but also very weird to work with.
Yeah.
Okay. You said negative Y scale. Nah. It also just rotates everything. Okay, so we're gonna do it by hand. It's okay. We'll be all right.
Wait, if all of them rotate, why is that a problem logically? I don't get it.
Because how do I want to say?
Each one is rotating itself and not the whole
yeah,
structure.
and what Chris is saying is why doesn't that work?
Oh wait, I know why. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I just think about
So let
like
me
what
try
if our skins, like a skin cell, or not a skin, but our cells rotated instead of our body when we flipped.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, let's not do that.
Yeah, this is not.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just yeet this, and we're gonna do it by hand. It's okay. Okay, so yeah, so now that I guess oops, we can decide now which how we want it to look. So do we want it to just be a flat ledge? Do you want it to be like a taper off and into like a hourglass type thing, the way that we were saying, and then it can do this and then flare back out, or do we just want to have it be a floating platform? Or another option which we haven't considered was the thing that I was going to draw before was instead of having a platform here, it can be a protrusion from the ceiling that cuts through this area and has to. Oh wait, no, forget it. Ignore me. That doesn't work.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
I think it's like fine for now.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's not get hung up on it. Okay. So from there, now we have a. Okay. A little walk up into a climb. And it needs to be tall enough to go over this area, right? Because the player needs to end up here, right? This is where that first false floor is. So let me add that, and then this needs to come all the way to meet that. Okay, wow. So scale got weird, or not weird, but no, I guess it looks about the same.
It looks pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Now what I'm gonna do, because I just realized I could, because you remind me, Chris. We're gonna do it the smart way.
X.
The way that our ancestors and their ancestors of game design expected us to do it. Right? Like they didn't want us to be drawing no tile by tile. And what are we, cavemen?
Copy and paste function.
Copy paste, the true god of programming, in all honesty.
This is what Nintendo died for.
This is what Nintendo died
Yeah,
for.
died for our sins. We gotta make the best of it.
All right, so then how do I have it here? I have a boom, 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 a legend to the draw. Oh, okay, so actually I put that in the wrong place. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, all right. Oops. So from here, this is going to be a ledge on this side as well. A small one, though. And then that'll be a ledge there. This continues. And then once again, we are not going to live in the way of the pleb any longer. Okay. Oh, oops, too far. That's okay. Yeah, so we can continue here doing the same thing. And then yoink, yoink. Do the same thing here. Then all the way up to here. Is that too narrow of a chamber? I don't think so. Okay. All right. Now, let me refer to this picture here. Okay, so yeah, now I can fill in all of this space. So it doesn't look like it's just, like floating there.
Okay.
And then anything else that needs to be filled in at the moment? Not right now. Not right now. We'll add more stuff here so it's not just blank, but we'll do that in a moment. Okay, so back to manual platforms. Okay, so do we want to change how this looks? Because now it would have to just be step, 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 step. Do we want to change this so it's not just like a straight up climb upward, or do we want to leave it as a straight up climb? I'm fine with either one, but just I wanted to consult. And I had a little courage pick up here as well in my design that I think that we could keep.
I think what we have for the design works.
Okay, cool. So then, yeah, we'll have some platforms going upward. Okay, so we'll do it in threes then. We'll do it in. So I'll put a platform here, a platform here in the middle, and then from there they can jump to this platform here, and then here we'll continue 3 up in the middle. All right, yeah, hold on. Actually, I need to make this a little bit wider just so that it's better for the player. Hold on. Do you remember how to do like the drag erase, Chris? Or like the kind of like the whole section erase? I can't remember, but it's fine for right now.
You can't.
Okay.
Drag or
Got it. I'll do this.
That works too.
Yeah. Okay, so now from here, let me just fill that in. Just because there wasn't enough room for it to be a real like platforming kind of like staircase, so I needed to add a few extra tiles of space. Okay, yeah, that makes way more sense. Okay, 6:39. I'm gonna try and be done with this by like 6:50, so the next hour can just be coding.
Sounds good. Next section we should definitely introduce something harder.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think about, like a way to make this.
Yeah,
because it's just like steps. You know what I mean?
I have an idea.
Yeah, go for it.
It doesn't exactly change the fact that they would be steps, but you add like time as a factor. So like,
I get you. Like they disappear after a time or something.
No, it's more like because this is going to be the last section. Like this brought me back to the Metroid games.
As in like literal time.
Yeah, so like in Super Metroid, like right after the first section, like right when you fight Ridley for the first time,
yeah,
you automatically don't win, but like Ridley flies away and like starts like bombing the entire place, and you need to escape from the route you just came.
Yeah, man's really starts bombing a whole planet like Ridley.
And it's like time sensitive because if you don't escape in time, then that's it, you lose.
Yep, and it plays the epic music, dude.
Yes,
we got to get some epic music for that. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, they're just running.
Oh, that's exactly how it sounds. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I was trying to do it from my memory. You're just stressed out there because Ridley is bombing your planet. You're like, please, I have to get to my ship.
So, like, the platforming itself could be relatively simple. Like, there could be some switches, some platforms, whatever. But like once you get like the key flame, it like I don't know, a timer starts going down.
Got you. Okay, I totally feel that.
Maybe you're saying
quicker. Yeah, go ahead.
Something like that.
I realize now that I made this too short, so that the player wouldn't be able to jump. So let me bring that up a bit. Because the idea here is that there will be lava up here that is I guess cordoned off by this little thing here. So we'll actually need to put another ledge here, and yeah, or not that far out enough so that they can get on top of it. I'll just push this back. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so then I can get rid of this. Sorry, y'all. Okay, cool. And so with that, then we need some platforms that will get you. So a switch will be right here. We will need some. I'll bring a platform here. We'll make them some longer jumps. And if we want to make this harder, we could have it be like these could be a different color or something like later on. They could be platforms that after you jump on them, they like fall into the lava after like 2 seconds or something. And just a thought. But anyway, I'm saying because so the idea from the image is there will be a lava here.
Yeah.
And so maybe we can have these to make these harder. The platforms can disappear once you would jump on them. Yeah, right. But actually, you know what? I think about it now. it would make maybe more sense actually for that to happen here as well, because to incentivize them getting the keyframe and taking the elevator over to getting the keyframe, and again, they could, but if they wanted to, they could just like re-platform back, get back on the moving platforms, and jump back up. Maybe what we do is these platforms, or not the moving ones, but maybe these platforms here, sorry, like disappear after you jump, and they kind of fall. And so now your only way out is to get the key is to get the keyframe, unlock this wall, and go back to where you want to go. Does that make sense?
I think that sounds pretty
Yeah.
damn cool.
Okay, cool. All right, so now let me add in the switch here. Oh wait, no, because I remember Chris is smart. This isn't supposed to be a switch.
Wait, what?
No. You remember the switch is its own object?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that yet because we didn't make it a prefab. Let me just add a new tile map. Okay, it'll be hazards, and then this is where we'll put. And so let me just check with what we have in section 1. Section 1 tiles, hazards. Okay, it's just a tile map. It doesn't have any collider or anything because, yeah, right? Does it? No, this is false wall, background objects. Okay, all right. And so then we put kill zones on top of lava. Okay, got it. All right, and so because Chris is so smart and we got this thing now, no longer are we drawing this by hand. We are going to yeet that and call it a day. Let me make sure it's an even 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, cool. Back over here, and now we're gonna start popping in the lava. Wow, that perfectly worked.
You're using the same like lava objects, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Am I in the right place? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not on the. Which hazards am I on? Okay, we ran into probably before. Yeah. Hold on.
We should have renamed the
Yeah,
hazards.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this S2 hazards, and just to be safe, let me do this as.
Yeah, that works.
S1 hazards. Yeah, or else that was gonna get real confusing real fast.
Yes.
Okay, I'm on this tile map, right? Okay, S2 hazards. Boom. I won't do that yet because it's gonna overlap. Boom. And then I have to redo it. Hold on. Oh. Okay. And then I need to copy these 3 here. Highlight these 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then up here I can just actually go back to what I was doing and just yeet this from here. To go here. Okay, and then that perfectly fits. Nice. Okay. I think that's all for our base version of the level design. Let me just do one last thing so that this doesn't look as awkward. And I should be done. I should be done with this by 6:50.
All good.
No worries.
Okay, yeah. What I'm gonna do is also add some. I guess I'll call it padding in a way because these walls are so thin that you'll just see right through them.
Yeah.
So I'll just add some like.
Yeah.
Oh, am I on draw? How come I can't see the tile? Oh, I'm on the wrong tile layer. Oops. Okay, so now I can do. I can do this. Yeah. Just so that the wall looks like it encloses itself.
Drip.
Right? I love the fill tool. When I'm making my my pixel art, it is literally a godsend. Like it's too often that I'm like, oh, I have to fill this whole area of space, and there's some so like Illustrator in the application, it doesn't have fill in the same way, like not like this.
Mhm.
So it can be really frustrating at times. And where else it needs padding? Probably like over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that should be just fine. And I'll just do this. Yeah, just enough so that they can't see. And this composite collider is super clutch. Like they were really thinking when they made that.
I wonder if people don't use tile maps, what other tools are out there.
Yeah, I do wonder. Like, I assume it's the only reason I assume it's time map is because at least just on YouTube I see a lot of info about like time map,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess it worked for other kinds of games where like you have a literal tile set like in like a RPG type thing. But yeah, I totally feel you. Like I do wonder what do you do if not for a tile map? I mean, what I was doing before was just I built prefabs, you know, just of the normal like platformers that I just like pre-made myself. And so I wonder if there are people who still do that or not.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is that good enough for you? Oh, I see one. I see just one more spot. But yeah, is that good enough? You think?
Yeah. I think it's good for now.
Cool.
Like,
All right.
we could try and like,
Sure. So let me just. Yeah, let me do this. All right. Yeah. So I saved. I'm gonna just push this code just because I don't want my thing to give me an issue. So give me a moment, and then one of you can pull it up, and we can do a quick play test, and then we can get right to the coding of the switches and blah blah blah.
I was gonna say we should put the courage pickups.
Okay, sure. Yeah. We could do that.
Oh, section 2 has a section manager, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in just like if you go to section 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we'll just expand it.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
How do we do it? Yeah, we just it's just
yeah.
transforms. It's just transform. We could just put it in section 2 real quick. We don't have to take these per se. Oh yeah, let's just copy them. Let's just copy them over. Like duplicate.
Okay, yeah.
Control D or Control C, I guess.
Nah, D works in this one too.
Yeah, and
cool.
Control Exit or move them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, move them in under section 2.
Right there.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't do the like.
Nah, we could do that later.
Yeah, we could do that cleanup later.
Could you move it up?
So
Yeah, right under.
Like right here.
No,
sorry.
Right under.
My bad. Oh god. Hold on.
So I think it's right under switch here, actually right now. Yeah, right there.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
I guess we're just gonna have to find where they are and just move them over.
Yeah, we
Just-
can use.
double click each one, and then we'll just move them over individually.
Yeah, okay. So hold on a minute. Let me just do this.
Yeah.
And I'll just yeet them this way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and so let me see what I have here. I have 1, I have 2, I have 3, and we can probably just find a place to put
Wasn't there
them
supposed to be one at the bottom?
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Okay, so then that can be 4. All right, cool. So this one will go. We could put it on this platform for right now, right? Yeah, that's good.
Sure.
Or do you want to put it on this one?
I think the leftwood is better.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no issues here. This one goes up and to the right. I mean, to the left.
Mm-hmm.
All good. This one goes here. Yeah, that's all good. And then the final one goes. Where did I have it? There was supposed to be a. Oh no, this one goes here. We will give them courage on top of this platform because it might take them time to make their way up here.
I'm trying to think in terms of flow.
Yeah.
That's good. So like, there's 2 courages in like the section in the beginning, and then, well, actually 3.
Yeah, here.
Like those 3, and then you do all that platforming. You go up. You hit the switch.
Yep. Boom. You fall
come
back down here.
The platforms are moving. You find 1 more courage after that. I think, yeah. Okay. I mean,
okay. So, and then does the key flame act as courage too? No, right?
No.
Okay, so then maybe we can give them like 1 more. Maybe not here, or maybe we can we can give them 1 here, or we can have 1 be like right here after you get the key flame. So you get to open this wall and get some courage just before you finish the level, or should we have them be on a race before they get to the level end?
Hold on. I was thinking, after you do that lava platforming.
Yep.
Like where the first switch is.
Yeah, up here and stuff. And then over here.
Up. Yeah. So like all the way on the left, like where that we're gonna put a switch there, right?
Here, yeah.
Not there. Up.
Oh yes, here. Sorry.
Like there could be 1 over here. Like.
Okay, yeah. So the switch will go here, and then a courage pickup can go there as well. Yeah.
It could be in the air.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Got it.
It can be like on a platform. Like it can be like in the air while the platforms are disappearing. So maybe like in the middle of one of those disappearing platforms.
Got it. I understand. Yeah. So let me find it again. Yeet it up here. Yeah. Okay. Got it. You're saying like it can be either on the platform, or like literally like in the air, like if like jump through it, right? Got it. Okay, so I'll put it in the middle here.
Yeah, that works.
Cool. All right. Saved. Let me push this. Finished. Oh, that's a long thing. Okay. I'm gonna just do this, and I'm gonna just say.
Make it into an acronym, like FB.
Right.
You ever seen those memes where people do that?
Yeah. So those memes are super weird to me. Why? They make an acronym out of like of something so niche, but my brain can understand it, and I don't know why. There was one. It was like I can't remember the acronym, but it was like, "Yo, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup," and I was like, "How can I read this?" It was so niche. All right, I'll stop sharing my screen. Chris or Alex, you guys can go from here.
Sure.
Yeah, I pushed the code.
No problem.
All right, Alex, you got this.
Oh, okay. Just gonna Lay it on me, no problem.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Where's my share my screen? You guys. You see what's going on?
Let me just give me a moment. Yep.
Yep.
Hello. New version. So what do you guys want to do first?
First, let's maybe play test the level just a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's yeah. Let's just see if it's even can we make the jumps? Can we not make jumps? Can we do anything?
Yeah.
Okay. So far so good. You can't jump up there, but you can see there's something there.
Oh, actually, let me
Turn the global light on.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Right. let's
All right.
Turn it off after you get to the second level. Oh wait, we're gonna need the first light in there, aren't we?
No, I think you should get it in the first level, and you should be fine moving forward.
Yeah, like because you're gonna be playing it straight through, you'll actually have it.
Oh, I get it. Okay,
But since we're just like kind of like just hacking to a playtest,
Right.
it's not there.
That's weird.
We can. I'm okay with. Yeah, go ahead.
No, player spawning is that's weird. Like why isn't the player spawning over here?
We did that on purpose for testing.
Wait, okay, but did you code it? Like, did you add it to code or something? Like to prevent it from doing it?
I don't know.
Wait. The go to we did it in
The inspector.
next. Go to setup player. Where'd that check that we made, Chris? Where it only runs the crossfade if. Oh man, just search for run crossfade here.
Oh, did you remove
remember
this?
the name of it.
Is that what it was? You removed?
No.
No. That doesn't make sense.
No. Scroll down. We wrote some code that does a. Where's that run crossfade that happens in Section Manager?
Yeah, I don't see
It's right
it.
here.
Oh, here. Yeah. So it only runs if current is greater than 0. Because what was happening is on first load, even in the first level, it would run that crossfade. So it would fade out and then fade back in, and it looked weird.
Yeah.
So what we did is we said, okay, only do that crossfade be a complete crossfade after section 1, because in section 1 you should just like fade in and that's it.
Yeah.
I think I see what you mean, but I think this is connected to the actual setting up of player, like the actual spawning.
I understand. Yeah, I understand what you mean. So maybe.
Or
Wait.
where is crossfade? Right here.
Wait, how did it just? Oh, I'm so lost.
There it is. Open? Oh, it's over here. Just have it set to fade out, like it's by default.
You mean fade in?
I see.
Yeah, we tried a few things and it kind of, and we couldn't fully figure it out. It got weird. I think it has something to do with that current thing, because it's doing the animation right. We tried that as well by setting fade out, but it didn't change as you saw right there. So we ended up saying, well, either way, it should only run both crossfades on section 2 and forward. On section 1, it should only run the fade in. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I understand that it's not putting the player in the right place though, which is another thing we tried to fix. And you remember, Chris, we had it that like equals 0 thing and put the exact same code, but it was like going crazy and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was something that we had to deal
We'll
with.
figure that out at some point.
Okay, but yeah, so let's get that first light.
Wait, can we like not keep the change that we just had?
I did
Wait,
I did
what
it
do you
to
mean?
spawn back there.
Okay. It was just, I mean, okay.
Ah, yes.
Wait, what? Sorry, I was pulling up the stream so I could watch, or so I could see the stream as well. So what happened?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wait, what? Whoa, is it complete? It's completely black.
Yeah, it's because player light is in section 1.
Oh, and then we disable it. Okay, so then we're gonna need player light to be outside of sections, then, right?
Yeah, how the hell
Like
do we? Oh, it's because we have player light follow player.
Yeah, and then it gets despawned. Yeah, so it needs to be outside of there.
Yeah, we might need a global objects thing.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, to be honest. But I'm thinking about it.
Right, and I gotta just turn this thing off constantly.
Okay. Yeah, it's like too low, right? Like they kind of can't make that jump.
Keep in mind, we don't have I don't think we have checkpoints in here.
No, we don't
So I
yet.
can't die. Let's go based off
Is
memory.
it too high? See if you can make that jump. Oh, okay, all right. Oh yeah, because of the. Oh wait, that's interesting. Okay. Ooh, it's like it could,
Oh,
because we didn't add kill zones.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, I'm dead. Like, nah, you're good, bro.
Oh.
Maybe those platforms can each be a little lower because the player can get up, but they kind of like clip up there. If you get what I mean.
Yeah. Well, this one they
Okay,
can't.
and then that's GG.
Hold on. Maybe I need a running start.
No,
Get the
running.
You gotta try, man. You gotta get
okay.
You gotta get those hops.
What? Oh, right. I remember now. Let's just go sort of. Oh, you made another one. Okay.
Was the Sandy was supposed to work, or the courage? I mean, the courage pickups were
No,
supposed to work.
It's because we just didn't. You see here.
Yeah, we didn't pull.
Oh, we didn't add them. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't add them to section 2's object list.
Oh, we did. All right.
Yeah.
I wish I could just. I wish I could like not. Yeah, I guess so. Somewhat inconvenient. I swear there's a way to not do it one at a time.
Yeah, that probably.
Right? Me too, but it's just, do we know how?
What was the other weird thing? It's because it's definitely because of this, right? We don't have a collider going on there or something.
Oh no. So if you go to section 1, the way we did the hazards is maybe we should have done this. But it's because the tile maps are weird. We had to put.
Oh, we literally had to put kill zone things in there.
And then what is lava 1, 2, and 3? Then actually,
those are the lights.
The lights.
The light that lava gives off.
Okay, so should we like put the kill zones under the lava light or something, just so that it's one object and you can move the kill zone and the light? Because I assume we never want to move just the light, right? I don't know.
I'm trying to remember. There might have been a reason why we did that. I don't know.
I'm trying to think too. Oh man. We can, and the kill zone is a prefab, so we can just pull in new ones, and so is the lava light, to be honest.
Well, even if you did move over like the tiles and stuff like that, that wasn't going to bring over the kill zone or the lava light. So
use the prefab. So
yeah, so I'm saying that we can just use the prefab and then just move them into the right spots.
Right.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna have to adjust the light as usual, but again, that should be fine because it's a freeform light, so all the settings are already done. It's just about scaling it to the right width of the lava.
Okay, well, should I do that now?
I'm fine with doing more coding now.
Okay.
Um,
What do you
Because-
what do you guys want to be done specifically? Well,
Sure. Sorry. Yeah. Hold on. Let me bring up the doc again. We were trying to do a few things. There was the switches. I don't remember if we fully got that working, but we need to put the other two switches in place so we can. There's a switch controller that Chris and I made. If you.
yeah, I'm just
definitely
Oh
not
yeah,
looking
I
at
can
this.
tell you
fully
where it
functioning.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. It's already in the code. Yeah, we have a switch controller.
Yeah.
But we don't have it moving the platforms yet, so we can try and get that done. Oh man, I think did you remember for safe surfing, Alex? I had a moving object code. Do you want me to like put that in chat or something, or do you want to just rebuild it from scratch? I'm fine with either way.
Moving object code?
Yeah, for like because the platforms once they're activated, we'll just move back and forth. Yeah. So we're gonna need like a script for that, and I have a script that works.
Wait, aren't these objects made of tiles?
Yeah.
Oh, then we need to delete them and make them as regular. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. I think that last week I said I was putting them there as placeholder, but yeah, you're totally right. We need to get rid of all things that are truly interactable and aren't ground. Need to be removed from the tile map.
It's so annoying that you have to do that.
Yeah, like I understand only because I don't even understand. Like I couldn't think of how to implement a tile map with interaction on certain tiles, but I get it. It is annoying to have to. Okay, this is a tile map. Wait, not this one. Make sure you make this a real object, and yeah.
Oof. Well, you said there would be switches around the map, right? So let's start with that.
Yeah, so there's a switch prefab, or it's not a prefab yet because we didn't fix all of the stuff. But
Why is this canvas so large?
no idea. It's on world space. Check the canvas on the player HUD.
Hold on.
Mhm.
I got 10. 10. How about we 0, 0, and scale it 1, 1, 1, and world space is fine. There goes the main camera.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay. So this is a different one now. This is a whole different one. I don't know which one this one is.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be text here?
Yeah. Where?
Aha.
Oh, because it's literally. Whoa, what? Oh, because we changed the dimensions and stuff. Okay, got it. Yeah, and then we can move it above the. I say we move the switch to the left a bit so that the text can go in the center on top of it instead of like off to the left.
Whoa. Sorry. Where does it go?
I'm saying we can move the actual like switch, so the parent object over to the left a bit, I guess.
So the switch, the text prompts goes to the right of it.
No, so the text goes on top, but right now will it be in the center if you move the text up, the interact text? Just move it upward a bit.
Sure. I think I need to.
You can use W as well. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. No, then ignore me. Then yeah, that works. Or if we want to center the switch, then we can move it over to the side of it. But it's what you guys think. But that's good for right now. And then we can copy, or first we can fix the coding on this switch object to have it run an action once the switch is activated, and then we can make it a prefab and create two duplicates.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I was a little focused.
It's no problem. Yeah, so we're gonna go. So first, let's interact with that switch and let's see what happens. So if anything, we can just like manually move the player there or something just for testing. But yeah, we're effectively going to be making sure that the canvas comes up, it closes, and then we need to also make sure that it moves, it closes, and that the player can like move around and stuff. Then we're going to add the action about like what the switch does once activated, which should be configurable. Which is going to be the
Interesting.
hard part,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Boom. The platforms are moving.
We're gonna have to change that, but yeah.
Yeah, we just put it as a placeholder text while we were developing that, just to make sure that it was working right. The platforms are moving. Okay, but the switches are working, right?
Yeah.
Well, we should only be able to interact with it once, right?
Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna say, because it's a switch. What we should do is we'll show the overlay once, and then we'll probably do it in like a camera pan or something. Did what animate?
The switch?
Yeah.
It did? Oh
Yeah.
shoot. It probably needs a sound to go with that, but I didn't notice.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. If you do it again, it goes from the up to down. But the way we animate it is because it's a switch. It doesn't need an animator. All we do is we change the sprite.
Yeah.
And so it gives it that. And so it gives it that feel of like you pulled the lever down and it like is in switch formation.
Right. Where did you? Oh, I see. That's interesting.
If we just gave it a sprite to just change to once it's activated.
So what you're saying is you shouldn't be able to interact with it anymore once you're That's easy. Let me
exactly that.
Right.
And so, yeah, we use like a bool or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Do some of that. Some of that. It's over here. And public bool.
I think that that interact controller might have. Oh no! Yeah, sorry, ignore me. Yeah, switched. Yeah, switched on.
And then let's see, stop interaction. Yeah, that's cool. What else? Yeah, here we go. Override. Get start trigger.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah.
That should do it.
Okay, yeah. So if switched on is, we return switched on if it's true. Otherwise, we use the base implementation. Got it.
All right, let's carry this boy.
Yeah, that is the true way we do it. Just carry boy to where it needs to go.
Oh, you know what? I just noticed the courage pickups are still lingering. We probably have to make it so that it's parented under here or something, but that's fine. It is.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
No. Wait. Okay. Did I do? Oh, whoops, wrong one. Should have been get start interaction.
Oh
yeah.
And not just that, I actually have to turn it on. There we go.
Got you. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Man, these lo-fi beats be powerful.
Powerful, man.
Yeah.
They be slapping.
Oh crap.
Oh,
But that's alright.
And you've killed our boy, man.
No.
You've dropped him into the wall.
Into the wall.
I know that like glitch hunters would love our game. Like I'm sure that there's so many ways to like glitch into these walls. I bet speedrun potential high. Return false. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm watching in the game view, and it is so funny. Who needs to walk away and just like levitate through walls? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And so then
I don't know if you want to just get rid of that overlay text as well.
Yeah, then in the code we can just do prompt.text equal not overlay text. We want to do prompt.text equal empty string.
Oh.
And that comes from the parent class, yeah.
Prompt.text has overlay. That overlay text?
No, not that one. And interact controller, because it implements that. Interact controller has a prompt.
Really?
Yep. Go up.
It should. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, text press. Yeah, text mesh pro, and that's the thing that says press X to interact. And so now anyone who inherits this can just set their own prompt, and then it'll always take.
No, there it is. Set prompt text.
Oh, I didn't realize we had that. Sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
That's what I was looking for. Just to we may want to modify that code a little just to reflect the parent-child relationship there.
Got it.
Press X to interact, and then start interaction, and
yeah, I guess on stop interaction we can set it to empty string.
Interact controller does something though with it. Enabled is equal to not is interacting in area.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying that just do like prompt disabled? No, because it'll update based on is interacting and in area.
Yeah, I think the other thing right now, maybe there'd be another way to do it. Or I don't know if we want to stick with the OOP thing, right? Mm-hmm. We could just do let's see, in area is interacting. I don't know, maybe like protected. We can make it public bool disabled prompt.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we could just leave it like that. Not that. Yeah. Where is door controller? No, switch controller. Here. Sprite.text switched on is equal to true. Disable prompt is equal to
true. Yeah.
Got it. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and so now while you play test that, we gotta think how we're going to deal with running a unique action on each switch.
Right.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's good. Now that's not interactable. Cool. So now let's figure out. So now, can you go into the tile map and just delete the what's going to be the moving platform?
That's in the tile Play.
Yeah, tile palette.
Plame. The erase, right?
Yep, that one.
This one, right?
Yeah, that platform.
And the one at the bottom.
The one at the no, you're
Yep.
right there.
Nope.
To the bottom room.
Yep.
Yeah, that one. Okay, and so now we have to figure out what we're gonna use as moving platforms, but we can go back. So now that you're done with that, you can get rid of or you can leave the tile palette. Sorry, we don't need it for anything else. Unless you want to do the elevator as well. Yeah, you can erase what's going to be the elevator. Go down.
Oh no. This
go down.
guy right here.
That one.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Huh. So close. Aren't these guys gonna float down too?
Yeah, but leave those for now because we need to know where they are. If we delete them all, we won't remember. But yeah,
you guys remember where these were?
I'm saying, but okay. God damn it!
Hold on, I think I could just Control Z. No.
Wait. Why is that a problem?
Because if they're gonna be the platforms that fall when you jump on them, they shouldn't be tile mapped.
How about we keep them there until we actually make a version of it?
Yeah.
So we know
leave them there for right now.
That's fine. That's a good idea.
Okay, cool.
So why don't is it costly in terms of performance if we make a tile map that's literally just this guy and we move the tile map back and forth?
I don't know. And I
don't know. Can you even do that?
Yeah. He's saying because the tile map at the end of the day is a game object. So if we make a specific tile map that's just the platforms, and then all we do in that tile map is move it, then it'll move the whole tile map.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying, what's the benefit of doing that versus like making it a different object out of sprites? And in my mind, I don't know. I don't know how. Again, the main thing is which one is more performant, to make a new object or to use the tile map, and I don't have the answer actually. But I'm sure that either way, it really wouldn't matter for us too much.
Oh, so you're saying like all moving tiles that are in that tile map will be able to move? That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Or no, he's saying for each moving platform, it has its own tile map. So like the one right above the lava has its own tile map.
Or all of them that are moving, because what we're doing with the switch is moving all of them, right?
No, yes, but what's going to happen is they each need their own place to move, but the tile map can't distinguish them.
Oh, that's true. That might get costly.
Yeah, and so I'm thinking that it might be better.
Does it though? I mean, if it's just a couple of them, is it really that costly?
I mean, no. I'm saying I have a feeling it's less costly. Is there any reason you're deleting?
I thought I was deleting a duplicate.
Oh, okay.
Because I duplicated this guy, right? Oh yeah, I was deleting a duplicate. But what?
Okay.
Was it also affecting the? Is it because of the active tile map? No.
It could be, but I would say don't duplicate it because then you have to delete all the ones that you're not using.
Delete. Okay.
I'd say just make a new tile map. It'll be or right click on section 2 tiles and then 2D object tile map. It'll be quicker.
Rectangular?
Yeah, rectangular. Yeah, and then you can name that platforms, and then you can use the palette draw tool and change the to platform, and then change from stone ground on the dark gray dungeon tiles. Yeah.
Dark gray dungeon tiles.
Mm-hmm. And then you can pick the top left of those little like platform things. Well, first, first you can go into the other tile. Or no, you can draw over and then erase the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Okay, just want to make sure that that's... And then if I go here, and I do the drip, or not the drip, but the erasure. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Yep, now it's not part of that tile map. And so...
what do we have to add, right? That we have to copy over things.
we need a box collider 2D. Because now it's not gonna. Or no, yeah, we need a time map collider. Sorry, yes. So everything there is good. The other thing, all we need now is a script to move it, because it'll handle it being ground. I think if it has the right layer, and then it should also handle the collision with the player and stuff. Or you know what? It might be better. No, this has a transform, right? Okay, then it should be fine. Anyway, while that's happening, I'm gonna get this script that I have and just post it in Discord.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tile map collider, it's a composite collider. Round layer. Hold on, why is it looking at that one? Max used by composite collider. Did I not do it right?
Sorry, hold on. I'm not looking at the moment.
No worries.
Yeah, so sorry. All right, I'm looking now. Yeah. Tell me.
So I added the components to it. However, it's like showing this as a collider.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Use the disabler to disable, or the checkbox thing to disable it, and let's see what happens.
Cool.
Now.
It works. That's it.
Okay. All right.
I don't get what you did.
We were just making, because it highlights in green the current tile map. For some reason, it looked like it was including everything, but I think we just did the wrong. Yeah. See.
Okay. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, and so I put in the script in. I put the script in the Discord.
Close that. No. Let's close this one. Could not render file.
Yeah, because it's just a CS file, but you can either just copy the contents or copy the file itself. And we can look through it. I can explain exactly what it's doing. It's nothing too complex, but yeah. Oh, is it not letting you download? I can just, if you want, I can copy the contents into it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure, yeah, no problem.
I wish this thing had a way to do that. I know Teams does, right?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm surprised it's not letting you download the file.
I just realized you guys don't even know I'm snapping my fingers. Damn music. I'm vibing with it.
Vibing. Where would I put it? Okay. All right, it's gonna be all ugly, so sorry,
okay.
but I just posted the code. Yeah.
Everything's beautiful. Don't worry.
Everything is beautiful. Thanks for that. For the encouragement, man. Remember, y'all, support your friends.
Yes. Let's see. So I just call this platform controller?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, gotta paste it in the wrong place. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I see. So it has like a start point and end point, a move speed.
Yep, and then the current target, which, and I remember we changed this for safe surfing, but Anyway, we can change the code and make it a bit better. But yes, all those, it takes the thing it needs to move. The start and end point are the points to move between, and it just updates that by moving it over delta time. It's not a very a complex script. Once the position is the current target, it switches it to the opposite. So once you reach the end point, you then change the target to the start point, and then vice versa. And then the other thing to do that's important, line 54, is if the player is on, or now we can. So I did other.tag, but we can change this to, like the compare tag thing. You change the transform parent to this transform, because what would happen is the player won't move correctly with the platform. So to make the player move correctly on the platform, you have to make sure that the transform is parented. I don't know if that makes sense. So
it does. I know.
yeah,
I know.
it.
Okay.
I was just thinking
yeah.
if there was a different way to do this.
This is the way that I learned, but yeah, there might be a different way, but this is the way that I know about making the parent the transform.
It's cool. Yeah, we can just keep that and then refactor if we need to later, because I know we did make a change. I remember you seeing this when we were doing safe surfing.
Safe surfing, and we changed something else, yeah. But yeah, so I guess now we can just put that on platform, and then just pull in some points that we can just create.
We called it something else. Let me actually call it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we can call it. No.
I called it moving object because actually, yeah. Let's leave it as moving object. I'll tell you why. The reason I did that was because I eventually started to use this for other things. So like, again, let's say we want to have a courage, right? That moves back and forth. Instead of just staying like stationary, it moves back and forth. It can be used on any object, not necessarily a platform. Because I remember I used it for platforms, for enemies that I wanted to just like move back and forth in a different game, yada yada yada.
The namespace already contains a definition for moving object.
Did I already put this file in and not realize? No, right? Moving object controller. Oh, platform controller. It probably can't find the name anymore. It's probably like the weird name thing. Yeah.
I am somewhat confused. Let me just do that. I think when I did a rename of platform controller, it almost created a duplicate.
I get you.
Yeah. It could be because I changed the name on the code first, but if I do this, it should sort of rebuild and remake the project. Yeah, there it is. We're good.
I get you. Yeah, okay, cool.
Visual Studio. Okay.
Yeah, so now you
yeah. So we have a platform. We gotta give it that guy. So how does this part work? The transform stuff?
Yeah, so object to move, you can drag platform or itself, or drag its transform there. Yeah, so it's the like whole object, and then you can now create two empty game objects that I usually parent them underneath the platform itself, just so it's easy to keep track of.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's literally just like two transform objects. So yeah, just create an empty. Yep. And then I call it like start pause and end pause, or whatever you want to call it. And then we can use. Then we can just like manually put them where we want to put them, and then it just moves back and forth.
So what if we just do copy? I think this is fine where it's at, right?
Yeah.
Start is just 0. End though. Whoa. Why did it do that?
Because end is just at 0, or like it's at some random spot. No. Yeah, it's at 0, 0, 0 on that, and that's where that happens to be, or relative to the parent, maybe. I
thought it was 0, 0. Yeah, I thought it was 0, 0 relative to the parent. Wait.
Yeah, I get you.
What is this?
Wait, what? Yeah, wait, what?
That's weird.
That's platform? Oh, is it because the tile map is big? Because tile maps are weird? Whoa. Yo, I got no idea
Sorry,
what's going
what
on,
is
dog.
this?
That's probably the tile map.
Yeah, it's probably the tile map, man.
How do we decrease its size? It's wild.
I don't know. I don't think you can, or maybe you can. You have to be able to, but because technically you could build your entire game in tiles, I think it just defaults to like some massive size. If you get what I mean.
I'm just noticing that.
Yeah, I just realized now actually too. I was like, what is this massive box?
That's a problem. Did that change it? Nope. Okay. Great. Okay, if I change this value, what happens? It becomes all white. That's not great.
Nice.
If I do this, oh god, it moves the actual platform too. And shrinks it.
Wow. I say let's just leave it for now. Or maybe maybe it would be better if we just made it out of sprites then, because we don't always want that whole tile map to come with just one platform each.
Yeah.
So maybe that will be the performance it saves. In all honesty, I'm not sure.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to make this like all the way at this corner here, like as a start. And I don't think that's how. I think that's gonna be weird because the platform is gonna attempt to move towards this thing, but the whole thing is literally this.
Oh yeah, yeah, it won't work as a tile map because it's gonna move or no, it's gonna no, it's gonna be weird. I think we have to make it as its own object then.
Jeez, wait,
you're
hold
right.
on. What happened to its Wow. All right. Well, we have them as sprites now.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll just do that. Where is it?
Art. Sprites, and then there's one called DG new colors. Yeah. And then now we have to just look for the right tile. There should be, yeah, some of the first, yeah.
One of these guys, no?
Yep. And then you can just like,
which one? This one or this one?
Just pick yeah, sure, that one. That's fine. And then just drag that in, and then we'll just duplicate it and make it into an object.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can use it's okay. First, let's make the platform, and then we'll move it. So just duplicate that, and then we can make it. Then we can use what is it? V to like snap them together. If you know what I mean.
I know not, but I will do.
Okay, so yeah, so
as you say.
Now if you move it away, right, and I'll so move it like kind of like there, and I hold V, and then click on the lower right corner. Sure, yeah.
Lower right corner.
And then pull it towards the lower left. It doesn't matter. And then pull it towards the other one. It'll like snap it into place. Hold V.
Wait, hold on. So this is the one we want to pull it to, right? Then we have this guy.
Sure, yeah. Okay, yeah. So then click on that one. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was clicking C. Sorry.
On number 1, yeah, and I hold V.
Oh, okay. V.
Yeah, and then no. Okay, yeah, but so you see how it's like snapping?
Yeah.
But don't do it from there. So let go and pull it from the lower right corner. Yeah, there. Boom. Yep. And
yo, what is that feature?
It's an amazing feature for building. It's literally for building platforms.
When though?
I was using this since Unity in 2016. Man, it is clutch.
Oops. Yeah, there we go.
Oops. No. Okay. That's wild.
Yeah, it is. It is super dope. In all honesty, it really helps when you want to build like tile style platforms, but you don't want to use a tile map. And so now we can parent those 4 under an object called platform.
Okay, needs one more. Let me just do that. clicking the wrong. And B.
Yep. It's crazy, right?
That's wild. I'm honestly like freaking out.
Mind blown.
Yeah. Let's see. Platform.
Yeah. So now we can. So now, if we want, we can do one of two things. We can give this the layer ground and make it a box collider, or add a box collider 2D and make it a prefab. Because if we have moving platforms anywhere else, we might just want to do that, right?
Well,
But
we can do box collider 2D for all of them, right?
Yeah.
And then on the
Mhm.
this one, we can do composite collider
Yeah.
2D
yo, this man here is using his brain.
and use
Used by composite is check. Or wait. Oh,
There we
it's
go.
only on okay, yeah. Nice.
Did I do that right?
But click on the parent.
Yeah, click
Oh.
on platform.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Nice.
That's
Man,
smart.
That's clutch city, bro.
I didn't know you could do that. That's smart.
wait. So I just
That's
want to make
real
sure I'm
smart.
doing the right stuff here. So for
Because
don't
Yeah, go
worry about that. So it is static. We have to make simulation. Okay. Oh yeah, as a rigid body, we have to make it static. Okay, cool. So let's do that. We added composite, this static. We can keep that simulated. Just snap it. Wait. Can I? Be able to somehow snap it to where it is, but that's fine. We could just do this, right?
yeah, that's fine. And then we can now we go into the now we can honestly just delete that time. I mean, yeah, you can just delete that whole object. In all honesty, and we can create a new start and then pause or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like.
Maybe we make a object called moving platforms. I don't know. Am I doing too much?
Fun. And we could figure out the organization of it a little later, but
Sure, yeah, but I say let's just get a start and end pause on this so that we can try to write some code to get it to move, just so that by the end of the stream we can at least have the switch activate the moving platform.
oh yeah.
Yes.
So
agree.
here we're gonna have moving object controller. What it'll be moving itself. Here I'll just add two empties, right? Start.
Mhm.
Another empty. End.
Yep, and so
Uh,
you can just use the center of the yeah, just move you can use that exact like transform of the parent, or just
Yeah,
manually do it. It's
start.
also fine.
Right.
But make sure that the Y values are the same, because what can happen is it'll move upward a little bit if we don't do it right, and we want to make sure it just moves only side to side.
I'm a little
Yeah.
confused about why this is on. This is over there, but. Set this.
I get what you mean, and that like why it's not in the center of the parent and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
that is a little weird. That's so strange. This literally have to be in the center of one of these blocks. Hold on. I will get this right. Okay. 0. Okay. That makes a little more sense. 0. 0. Move this guy here. And then I'm just gonna this guy to the end. Which one is that one? Okay. Just I'm holding on V. I'm just
You have to click on the blue block box first. Just like tap it and then let go of it, and now hit V.
okay, thank you.
Oh, you couldn't move the whole thing, the whole object together?
He could, but what he's doing is he's resetting the whole position, like from the start, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like each individual one was offset in a weird way, so the start and end pods were offset in a weird way. Now, what should happen is now that he does this,
Yeah, so this center
start-
one is in the zero position, and so is
yeah,
start.
and so start is right on top of it. Yeah, exactly.
that
Now we
makes
can move the whole platform down, and it'll adjust all of the.
God, I don't know where it
Yeah.
was exactly, so I'm just gonna.
That's fine. That's
just
good
gonna
enough to be
assume it's
honest.
right
That's
here.
good enough.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, now end.
And then just only use that. Yep, exactly.
How about
Yep.
how about there?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, so
And
let's
so now-
let's start point and point.
And point, and then pick a move speed. Let's do 3. Now, even though it's not attached, if we hit play, we should at least see it moving back and forth. Let's hope my script works and I'm not lying to you. All right.
Hey.
Yeah.
And
And
watch the
so-
moment it hits end, it just like pew, just like out of the screen.
It goes crazy. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, let's get it, boys.
I think it's because you're not using end. I think it's because
Okay,
like
yeah. So go down. Yeah, so if object to move that transform the position equals current target, that's what it should be, not endpoint dot position. Or no. It needs to be endpoint. Anyway, yeah. Why is it not doing it? That's weird. The movement is working. Equal endpoint dot. Oh, is it because
it went past it.
should I be checking the Y and not the X? No. I'm trying to think. It shouldn't matter because they're on the same height, right? But should we check the X only and just make
Wait,
sure it's
no.
in the right X?
It's moving past the endpoint. Where's the endpoint? Here, right?
Yeah.
Let's just
And
see
check
the
is
match.
at 0, -19.
Oh, look at that!
Hey, got him. Oh, wait, that's
it's
weird.
because the
Yeah, hold
endpoint
up.
is moving with it. It's under its parents.
Okay, yeah, there we go. It shouldn't be under the platform. I remember because when I did it in a different way. Where like I had prefabs, so you see how this platform object is. We put start and end underneath it. What I did is I had like a moving platform one, and then underneath it had platform prefab start and end. If you get what I mean.
I see. Okay, I could just do that real quick. Create empty.
So let's call this like moving platform or something.
Oh, and then moving platform is the parent of platform.
Yes, and
start
moving platform. Exactly. And so moving platform will have the script on it, not platform.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that makes sense.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and now we can just move the script from platform to moving platform, and I have a lot more hope that it will work.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That was funny. It was like, nah, bro,
we
I'm
go.
gone. Ain't seeing me again.
Wait, let's make sure it comes back.
Hey,
Okay.
okay, all right.
Wait,
And then it should just go.
see it again.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a simple script, but it's an old reliable, man. It's just simple moving platform.
It's awesome. Good
Thank
job.
you. And so now we need to hook this up to. Now we have to figure out how. We might need to add another. I don't know what, but we need the switch now to activate the moving platforms and say, okay, so maybe we should make a new tag. I don't know,
How about this?
or maybe yeah. Go ahead.
Vector. No. How about private pool is active?
Okay.
Right. By default, it's false. And here we'll have a public
Public static
Set active.
method. Okay.
set active.
Yeah. So we can. So if in case we want to stop it for some reason, we can.
Sorry. Let me do it. Set is active. Oh. Wait. Is active is equal to true.
Or no, it's oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Is active
No,
is equal to is
equal
active.
Is active. Yeah.
And here, if object to move is not equal to null and is active,
Yep.
then we
Boom.
move, right? So here we can let's see. events. Here we can
Okay.
make a new folder for
Mhm.
section 2. Here, make another new folder for platforms. Yeah,
Okay, so these are events for platforms that are in section 2. Got it.
yeah. So here we can do game event platform.
Let's keep the same naming conventions. So let's do on something.
Oh yeah. On switch one.
On activate platforms.
On switch one.
Because- okay, sure.
Trigger.
On trigger, something like that.
We can rename it if we want to.
Yeah.
Here we're gonna have moving platform.
At a game event listener, this is exactly what we built it for.
Genuity.
Yeah, this is what we were saying on from a few weeks ago, that our new levels will be much quicker to build, because in our first section we did a lot of the groundwork for handling game events and making sure this stuff is possible. And so already we have more of this level done in 2 streams than we did in many streams of the first level.
Oh, and then we
Now
have to make a Switch controller broadcasted, so we have to add that code.
Exactly, yeah. So in the code now, when Switch controller is
Here.
on, now we need like a public action to so game event, but then we also need to have like a public game event. That's it, because each one will each Switch will fire a different event, right?
Yeah, basically, and the platforms that need to, so they each listen to their own set of events.
Nice.
Yeah,
okay,
so-
smart.
Did we make the event so that you could like pass like an object or a string with it?
We did, but I think it's more cleaner if we just indicate which platforms go to which event and which switch goes to which event. We could do something like add some sort of like string key that like certain things share, but it's essentially the same thing as simply just creating yeah. I feel like it might be a little neater to just make separate game events for these various things. So what are we doing? Here, when switched on. This one.
Yep, when switched on, then on switch trigger dot raise or
raised.
Yeah, raise, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and then that should be it. And then do we have to send the bool? Because I know that set active takes a bool.
Oh no, I what I did was I just said it's true.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's not an object. It's not an object parameter. So it's controlled by this thing.
Cool. Copy.
We should probably have. Well, maybe we could do this in the next stream. Have another, I guess, script that's listening on that same event for the camera move thing.
Yeah, you're right. Because ideally, what we want to do is when they click on that switch, it'll like pan the camera to show them that the platforms are moving, right?
We shall see. Because right now, it's happening on closing of the little window. But yeah. Maybe we'll have it so that on switch triggered is more like it triggers the animation sequence, and then that triggers turns this guy on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that we can brainstorm it over the next week, and we'll definitely have an answer by next week.
But in the meantime,
yeah, let's see if this works.
Yeah. Let's get the light. That guy. Moving at the speed of light.
Moving at the speed of.
What did I say? Okay, and then let's just look at what happens here, right?
Yep.
The platforms are moving now, and it started.
Hey.
Nice.
It's lit.
That's dope.
So excited.
Yeah, right. I feel you. Yeah. So yeah, as everyone can see again, like we got a quick piece of functionality built in time that it took us like weeks because of just building up our like groundwork.
Yeah, like our
we already have a moving platform now. We can just build some more of those platforms, and we already have the Switch controller. So honestly, I'm trying to think. Is there any more like custom functionality we need for? Oh yeah, we do the dropping platforms and the pan, but of the camera, but otherwise, yo, I see you, man. I
Just
feel that.
already done.
I feel that.
Just done.
Oh yeah, smart.
And, let me just get rid of this tile pellet.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Mhm.
erase that.
And we can even set the speed for that one to be like slower or faster.
Yeah. Mhm,
wait,
mhm,
where's
exactly that.
so start, right? Ooh, that's start. Okay, cool. Why is that so big? If I do this.
Sorry, I didn't see.
No,
What
I'm just
what happened?
just trying to see what's going on with this guy. Oh, okay,
Okay.
I see why.
Yeet.
I see. I see. Okay. Well, keep talking, guys. I'm gonna just keep working.
No problem. No problem. Yeah. So we can move forward from here. Now we have to bring in some sound. So we'll by next week we should let me add this to the doc while I'm talking. Yeah. So we should add sound or find sounds for the switch trigger. For the switch trigger. What else do we need some sounds for, Chris? We already have the sound for the false wall stuff. So like when the player opens up one of the floors, we can either do that like thing, or we can have one sound that's like a that like opens up the whole floor. But we can figure that out.
Okay.
Oh, we have to do the wall opening things here.
Yep, but we already have a false wall controller that already handles tile maps.
Yeah, we just have to create these separate tile maps, I think.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So we'll take care of that by next stream and stuff. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
I don't know if we wanted to. I don't know if we're gonna have time to get to the that whole countdown escape thing, but oh wait, you know what? Never mind, because we said we were gonna do that in the next section, not this section. So
yeah, in a section 3.
Right, because you were saying what sounds and like maybe I could put together like some type of theme, but it might be better to just get it from the internet.
Nah, man. I mean, yes, sure, for a time, but I have nothing but faith in you, dude. Like,
Okay.
I know that I have full faith in you making a intense and like fun to listen to, just like escape theme.
Where's N supposed to go, by the way? Here?
Yeah, but make sure it's on the same Y. So just like undo.
It's on the same way.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you did it. Yeah. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I think that should just do it, right? So it's already
listening.
And
then
on.
You can duplicate that platform again, and then you can put it where the elevator is. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you're saying duplicate the platform, so I can put it in the elevator thing over here.
Yeah, so we could do the same thing, and then all we're going to be doing in this case is just moving it on the Y instead of the X. Yep, and so
let me get rid of like this box. Okay, so let me make it mirror this almost exactly. I believe
that's
here
good.
It's 0.5, and here it's also 0.5. Here we go. On ground tiles, I'm just gonna erase it.
Yeah, yeah, you got it.
And here we have to start as here and end as here, but we just gotta bring it here, and it's just gotta mirror the X, right?
Yeah, exactly that. Yep, Y changes, X does not.
And just make this, I don't know, 29.5. 29. How about that?
Yep, and then now, once we activate the switch
this
again,
is probably not the right switch
moving.
for these moving platforms, right? It's supposed to be a switch up here or something.
No. Yeah, it is, but it's fine for right now because we didn't put those in place yet.
No problem. Okay, so let's carry on, carry the boy.
Yeah, let's carry boy to his last switch for the stream.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't enter it. Bring him over here. Okay, so let's just see it all happen.
All right, platforms are moving. Are you lying to me?
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, I forgot to get rid of that guy, but yeah.
It's fine, but yeah, like that looked good. And then and the elevator is smooth, man. Oh, that's why.
It is parenting though.
Okay.
It has parenting code. Oh, I can't
That's
jump though.
working.
I can't
Oh.
jump.
It needs the ground layer.
It needs ground layer. That's what it is.
Ah.
And also, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I've done an elevator platform before. I don't remember what I had to do to make it so that the player didn't like bounce like that. But again, I think that we can fix that in between streams.
Yeah.
But I definitely think that this is a good place to wrap it up since it's an 8:04. But yeah,
Else, yeah. Okay, before I stop this,
mhm.
I'm just gonna go to ground tiles.
Yep. And
And
just
get rid of that one.
that.
Yeah. Just so it's
gotcha,
not in my
gotcha.
conscience.
Yeah, I feel you.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for stopping by. Whoever stopped by, I did notice some more viewers popping in.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for showing up to the stream.
We appreciate the support.
For sure, for sure. So we'll be back next week to continue working on section 2. We'll be building out, I guess, the other switches as well as the like dropping platforms and possibly the camera pan or like whatever we're gonna do to indicate to the player that the platforms are moving.
Mhm.
And then honestly, that might be like and then all we gotta do is like place the keyframe and then
The door.
it should effectively work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Awesome. Well, good job, guys.
Word.
Yeah, that's it.